Welcome to Chem Cooking,
where we are going to incorporate stoichiometry with baking cupcakes. Stoichiometry is basically the math of chemistry.
like grams and moles and liters and so on. And it ties in with the law of conservation of mass because your reactants is supposed to be equal to your number of products. And that is what we will be demonstrating today.
Yep.
And now we're going to mix the ingredients to make the cupcakes. And we have 1 cup of water, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs, that would have been hilarious if that were wrong, and the cake batter. And now the mixing.
Okay, now we are putting 1/4 of a cup of batter into each cupcake.
And now we are going to put the cupcakes in the oven to bake for 25 minutes. We are baking at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. After 463 degrees Kelvin, we have cupcakes. Yay!
Well, stoichiometry is basically the math of chemistry. So there's some equations like moles to grams, which is basically multiplying moles by the molar mass, and that gives you the number of grams. And then moles to number of atoms, molecules, or FUs, and moles multiplied 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power, and it gives you the number of atoms, molecules, or FUs. And then there's liters to moles, which is number of liters, divided by 22.4 liters, which equals the moles. And to get moles to liters, you basically do the same thing, but divide it. Divide 22.4 liters.
And with stoichiometry, we used it today when we were making cupcakes. And one of the equations we use in Ms. Frizzell's class is grams to moles. And you take the number of grams divided by the molar mass, and that equals your number of moles. And so we had to use 1 cup of water with our eggs, vegetable oil, and cake batter to make the ingredients to make the cupcakes. And so 1 cup of water is 236 grams of H2O. And so you take that and plug it in here and divide that by 18 because hydrogen, you have 2 hydrogens multiplied by the atomic number. Oxygen is 16 times 1 is 16, so that's 18. And then you take this number, divide it by this, and you get 13.1 moles.
Okay, after adding all the reactants with 463 degrees Kelvin, we got the products of these cupcakes.